I'm making this video as a Sturniolo Triplet fan. And I feel the need to make this. I know nobody's gonna watch this. If you know the Sturniolo Triplets, they are literally my favorite influencers in this world. I am a follower from them since literally their second or third video on their channel since October 2020, COVID. I was at home. I saw a little clip of them with like 50, 60 views on my TikTok For You page of somebody uploading a clip of their video, and I saw them in their car and just having fun. It was a clip of their first YouTube video. And I remember immediately going to the YouTube and finding out who they are. They had like a few hundred followers. I don't even think they had 1,000. I followed them immediately and fell in love because they were just so different than everybody on the app. Every influencer you can find anywhere is, even though some of them are really cool, very fake, and all they're making content about is I'm here, I'm there, I have so much money, I do that, I look perfect, and that's why. Get ready with me, whatever. The Sturniolo Triplets were just so different. They were just so down to earth, making fun. I've never seen free triplets in my life before. I knew triplets were a thing and existing. In my personal life, I've never met triplets. I knew that they were existing. I've never seen triplets in my life or on social media. And I thought it was such an interesting connection that they had, being basically 3 times a similar person. Of course, I know many twins, but like to have this 3 people connection that I had with many friendships in my life, that were very, very toxic, and to see 3 people that were so different, but also so much the same because they were brothers, and every one of them has their own personalities and their own interests. Like, literally be so fun together is something I never thought I would love so much. I watched every single one of their videos. I was never in this like toxic fan behavior where I was like making first traps or fan edits or anything, but I was always there watching literally every single time, every Friday, Wednesday, when they made their podcast, Cut the Camera podcast, buying the merch, everything. And I did something really crazy today after all the drama that happened. I'm gonna speak about that later. That I myself did not believe I would ever do. I just unfollowed them on social media. I'm gonna say why. I have nothing against them. I love them down to earth so much until this day and probably forever. They will be my favorite people on the app. Whatever's happening in the fandom right now with this Shayla or Kayla or whatever her name is, who's literally ruining the entire fandom right now, and how she's literally stalking them and how everybody's behaving against them. I know since they moved to LA, they became very, very different people, and also very much didn't really start to care about the fans anymore, and I think that's okay. That's a part of growing up. I myself grew up the day I started watching them. I was still 13 years. Now I'm 18. Like, I grew up with them. I was a little teenager, who literally hated himself. Now I'm 18 years old, an adult. So I kind of grew up with them, and the fandom that was always so lovely. We were like growing and growing and growing. Many people came, people left for different reasons. For so many eras of their life, I've seen them every single day, and right now it feels wrong to watch their videos. I think they're gonna quit YouTube and social media, and I think they're gonna do something that makes fun for them. They have all their own brands. They have millions of dollars. They don't need to upload a video if they don't want to. I hope people can understand that and respect that. If they will never upload a video again, they are gonna be fine. They have everything. They have their own brands. They have so much money from YouTube, from their own brands, from their tours, from everything. they don't need to upload videos. They upload videos still because it's fun to them and because there's people who are genuinely interested. And first part, the people who are interested are slowly disappearing. And the other part, the people who care are starting to get toxic and treat themselves against them. There's no reason for them to continue and upload every single week a video. They will stop doing that for a time now. And then it will come back and probably say it's the end. That's what I'm gonna say is probably gonna happen. I think that's very, very, very sad. I just hope for them that they're not de-uploading their videos that they have on YouTube. That would literally break my heart if like any anonymous confessions or the 2023 Tea Party, which is literally my favorite video of all time, or any other videos, if they would literally deactivate the channel. That would ruin my life. If they stop making videos and just continue or just make a little big pause for a year or two, I'm fine with that. I unfollowed them for the reason I don't want to see any people talk about them right now. I think they need a break. I need a break, you need a break, they all need a break. The internet is a very toxic place, and this very lovely fandom of funny people that always was a little bit toxic is getting out of hand. And the Sturniolo Triplets know that. I know that, you know that. I hope you realize that and grow up. If you're sitting here and be like, oh my goodness, what is he talking about? They should not stop making YouTube. Yes, but also no, because I think, what is the point? They're making videos every single week, and I think the more they make videos now with the fandom that they have and also on the tour, how people are engaged with them, they probably feel forced to make videos. And they made those videos at the beginning because it was fun to them and they wanted to make it as a job. Because they wanted to be YouTubers, they wanted to make fun to people. And the fun what made them so much joy, and that their job is disappearing for them and for the fandom. And I don't say they need to quit or anything. They should quit. I don't think so. I love them so much. Really do. But maybe a break for a while. Go on vacation, literally live your life, maybe even deactivate your Instagram, I don't know. And just let the internet stay quiet for a while will be a reason.